All right. I don't know. I'm hoping everybody can hear me. I have to wait for people to join. What are you? What fan? Yeah. And just nobody's in. It takes a minute for it to like ping everybody.
Yeah.
What was the other new?
What was that?
Isn't there a new item? Oh, it's right here. It's just the 3 from Phanom.
I can't believe this is $30, dude. The size of this is feather light.
Well, yeah. I feel like the one that I've seen at the store was even bigger than the one that I saw in Florida. I feel like it was a little.
They could have at least added some filler cardboard to make me feel better.
Well, you know.
It is what it is.
All right. Like there's 2 people now. Yeah, go.
All right.
Just in case the wind blows, because it was blowing back at us a minute ago. Yeah, probably good. Not too far. People moving around by. You guys far enough away from your truck? I think so. Oh man, you all right?
Now you got competition in the. You got competition in the background. So. Let's see, Jungle Flower. Do you have? Oh, you don't have it. Is Atomic Salsa the same as Living or XL, right?
No.
It's different color, right? Okay. They were out of XLs, so I didn't get one.
Oh, I was able to get one.
Well, I gave mine away. I feel like I didn't need it. I figured it was better to give things away than have an excessive amount. I don't. Because all I end up lighting is, I guess, the 500 grammers anyways. But I'm going to try to just glue all my small ones together. I don't know if anybody can hear. There's a few people in here already, but I don't know what's going on. Stand by, stream. Oh, hear you good. All right, cool. It's like a weird line, I feel like, no?
How many viewers you got?
Only 7 right now. But you can go on you.
To the Discord.
You can go on you, man. Are you going to start with the babies first?
Yeah, I have an order in mind.
I don't know how the quality is.
You get your reception on here?
I got mine already.
I think I had a good amount of bars. I don't know if you want to pull it up, see if it's...
Thanks.
I already got my safety spectacles on.
I'm following your safety course.
Yeah.
I used to not do that.
Well, your eyeballs are something you can't replace.
You're right, yeah.
Trust me, I got to wear glasses now. I feel like I'm getting way too old.
After that one that he showed you, I'm sure, where it went after him, lit the field on fire.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Malfunctions are a little bit...
Yeah, that's why I don't, like, if I want to get, like, when I was crazier, I would never even do rockets, because rockets are so unpredictable. All right. What do you got? You got Roar and Stomp.
I'm going to do both at once. So
You going to spread them out? Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Your professional Roar and Stomp. How much were the assortments at DFS?
DFS?
It should be all in it, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be a fireman, dude. You're the best fireman in town.
All right, we're doing Roar and Stomp first. How's the quality? I don't know how the quality looks, but hello, Asian Pyro. We're doing some demos, so he's setting up Roar and Stomp over there. We're gonna be doing all of this. Raider's here. How's the quality, Raider? So the American Dream Team assortment, Master of Sparks. Oh, here we go. I guess literally, I should move away from that camera. Quality is perfect. A rogue crackle. What was that, $9?
$11.99.
$11.99. Look at that! It was so loud it set the car alarm on fire. That's what the crackle was. It wasn't the truck. It was the crackle on the roar and stomp. That's what it was.
Those were really nice. $12 for the 2-pack. We set a car alarm off with them, so
Yep.
are they beast approved?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Fair enough.
It smells great. I haven't smelled the fountain smell in a while. Decent. The one on what was this one? This one looked like Purple Rain more than anything. It was Roar. This looked like straight up Purple Rain. What's in there? 3 tubes? No. 3 tubes. And 3. All right, what are we doing next?
He's out there in the garage. I'll probably hit the button.
What are we doing next?
We're going to hit the Tiny Titans next.
He's ruining the fireworks show. Man.
He's ruining it.
This is a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, actually,
really
I thought they
big.
rebranded it.
Nope.
It's actually
They do that
window.
at some stands or no?
Well, I figured they would have followed in TNT's footsteps. I haven't been to Phanom yet, so.
Next up, we're heading Tiny Titan. We're going to do both at once.
Just gotta spread those.
Yeah. I'm going to spread them as far as I can on the thing.
This one,
That's fire. Yeah, Jake rolled up. I was like,
I can give you my little 2-foot step stool for some even more height, if you want it.
This fiberboard, I've had it since 2019. I use it every year.
It's surprisingly not as battle scarred as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's been years.
You're not lighting big enough stuff on it.
Right. All right.
All right, 2 Tiny Titans. It's like a weird line on this. All right, 2 Tiny Titans. The crackle on this. Isn't helping, but there it is. Oh yeah. All right. It's everywhere. I think I might need to get a case of that.
That was awesome. Man.
I think I need to get a case. How much are
$8 a fountain?
one? Whoa, it's
That might be the best. How many tubes is that?
5.
5 tubes for $8?
5 tubes. That's a must. That's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, I agree.
That's chef's kiss.
Blue circle fountain, if you're going by my ratings.
Blue circle. We need something higher than a blue.
move the table out a couple feet.
Yeah.
It was too close to the audience. They're requesting.
Yeah.
They don't have safety glasses back there. You need to do it like I do at my house. I put out cones through the
I
hole.
have a cone, but I don't have it with me.
The big,
The giant one?
the Hellcat one.
Yeah. The Hellcat cone.
Uh-huh. All right. I talked to the fire marshal. today, and they said make sure and tell everybody to make sure they douse their fireworks in a bucket. So we are following the rules. What we got here?
I think I'm gonna do Beatbox.
Beatbox. Staying with. You don't want to do.
Do Spirit of the Night after.
Okay.
We're gonna hit Beatbox with the glowing stereo effect. Should be pretty nice. This one is $24.99. Is it not very nice?
It's very meh.
Mid.
I will give it yeah, it's probably the most lackluster.
Glow, right? Yeah.
It's the basic.
Yeah. Mine's like kind of different grills or whatever.
Yeah, Tiny Titan, definitely. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more, because I hope they don't discontinue that one. It's like the good Storm Runner.
It is, dude. It's Storm Runner, but they had no packaging.
Can you imagine? I need to go back and get more now. All right, Beatbox. It basically lights up the speakers the whole time. You can kind of see it in there. Maybe. It's pretty weak throughout for if I remember correctly. Oh, I'm getting hit as I say that. The wind is helping but not helping. Low crackle. There's the beatbox. It's beatboxing right now. Beautiful. There it goes.
Oh yeah, beatboxing.
Oh, my Siri is beatboxing. I don't know how. I said beatboxing and now Siri's. And cats and boots and cats. Okay, shut up, Siri. That's enough beatboxing. Is that an orange? Was that a yellow circle? What is your rate? I don't remember. Is it yellow or orange? I don't remember.
I'll give it a yellow.
A yellow.
My ranking of yellow.
Really? That's a red.
That was red for you?
20 for $25? Yeah, but there's so much better stuff for $25.
Yeah.
Come on.
I guess I'm going off if you're gonna spend like freaking $1,000.
Oh.
But I mean, if you're spending a few $100s, you should definitely not buy that.
Spirit of the Night.
Spirits in the night.
So I'm interested to see the tubes on this one. Low noise though. Low noise.
You didn't know that?
I knew it, but I haven't seen it in person. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this one.
Now we're gonna hit our first fancy firework of the night. It is Spirit in the Night, a low noise fountain.
Is there a weird line on the top of the stream for you guys, or is that just me?
I can get another pocket, but I got a hose right there.
I don't know. That's weird. Maybe I'm tripping. All right, Spirit of the Night. New for 2025 at Phanom Fireworks. Ooh, can't see it, but that's nitrocellulose. I don't.
Pretty nice.
That was actually pretty high there. I can't really focus this. This is a live stream, so I apologize. This is a very bad angle on that. I need to move because you can't see all the effects. I go behind cooler. Oh, I got some fishies. Those are actually flying pretty good. This is a better angle. But am I in front of your camera? I don't want to do that. That should be good. No? Sounds like the zippers. Little torch effect. It's probably my least favorite one. Chrysanthemums. Spirit of the Night is a must-have. We'll see. It hasn't wowed me yet. Could be. Well, that's all right there. If it wasn't as windy,
nice color right there.
There's purple in there. You guys, I don't know if you can see it.
Gold and purple.
The first tube? Yeah, the first tube. Well, there was some height on that.
Decent height.
Oh, there he goes. All right. Okay, that one's not bad right there. I think that was it, though.
I think that's finale. That was pretty nice.
How many tubes?
That's a green circle fountain right there. How many tubes is in that?
What was the price?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's $24.99.
See, that's better than the Beatbox.
It was.
Would you give that a green?
Yellow.
You give that a yellow? Okay.
I give that a green.
Okay, for 25, I might have to get that one from Phanom. Well, either way, I gotta see if I can, I wonder how many Tiny Titans are in the box or in the case. 48.
48? NY got a case. You gotta ask him to get you a case of them.
I apparently do. They're probably cheaper. Well, he's already came and left.
Right.
And dude, this is probably the worst one of the bunch, to be honest. Happiness? Actually, maybe.
It's probably, I don't know.
Maybe Jungle Flower.
The existing video on it's not that great, but it's pretty light.
Well, I believe. Maybe you'll have the best video.
I will have the best video for now.
All right, here's my hot tub. Oh, there's no water in it yet. Storm Runner? I should have brought my Storm Runner. We don't have a Storm Runner. We have all the new items for the most part.
Here goes Happiness with the glowing eyes. We're going to check it out. Why did I say we're going to check it out? Of course we're going to fucking check it out.
Because that's... Well, we run out of things to say when
We do run out of things to say. Here we go.
I don't know. What does Cody BB say? All right, this is going to be... Wow, great. Look at that face on that thing. He's happy. How much is this one?
This one is $30.
I'm very... $30 right here. There's a little purple. Just a little purple. There's a little bit more. They really like this new... The willow effect is strong in this one. They really... not strong, but now I'm downwind. I gotta go back the other way where I was. Very low. Oh, all right. Loud crackle. Rather short, though. The crackle wasn't terrible, but is it worth the 30? He's making weird noises. How many tubes? Did all of them go off?
Hopefully.
There's only four in this thing.
That seemed like 5 to me, but whatever.
Where'd my knife go?
Seems like a little bit more than that. Not bad, but not great either. That's my rating.
Yeah, only 4 tubes and they're in the back there. Interesting. I wouldn't say... What do you got now? Is this Golden Crown?
Golden Crown by Big Thunder Fireworks. How many liters you got?
45.
Not bad.
Not great. I had 80 something when I was just sitting at home pointing at my stash. Light a shell.
It'll probably pick up once word spreads.
Yeah.
Tell them to send them to the...
Did it post in the Discord? I don't know.
I posted it in the Discord.
Okay. I think everybody turned off notifications ever since my bot spams everything now.
Yeah, it does spam. Does it everyone every time?
Yeah. I'm like, well. All right. Golden Crown by Freedom. Freedom. Or, yeah, technically Big Thunder. So.
Here goes Golden Crown. This is a low noise fountain by Big Thunder Fireworks. Carried at Freedom though.
This one didn't wow me.
No?
Nah, it could. Maybe it was because it was windy. It really just depends on where's the wind blowing. I'm gonna go back to the other spot because I'm downwind. We have a happy fountain on fire. The wind is in our favor right now. Yeah, if the wind doesn't blow it, it's not bad. There's purple in there. That actually looks pretty good.
I like it so far.
Well, as long as the wind doesn't blow the willows, it's actually not bad. No, that's just pearls. Or is it cellulose? I can't tell.
That's pearl.
It's pretty low, though. It's lasting long, so that's... Is it 50? I don't remember the price. This is Golden Crown for people just tuning in. Decent chrysanthemums, but... What was the price?
Probably a green circle. I mean...
What was the price?
It was $29.22.
Oh, that's not bad then.
Yeah. That was solid.
I'll give it a yellow circle if it was me, but if the wind is...
Yeah, we could both give them a circle.
If the wind was... there's no wind on the 4th, it's not bad. All right, what are we doing? Oh, Lighthouse. Somebody just... Oh, no, this is Electro. All right.
All right, guys. It's time to send the stream to some people because we got probably the best firework of the new ones. So, Electro.
Are you sure about that?
Out of all the new ones, I think so.
What about Master of Sparks?
We'll see.
Well, I actually like the 5-minute Showdown, but that's just me.
Okay. I was contemplating not buying it, but I was like, I may as well get everything. So
Stand back so we can see the crackle range. Okay. I will stand back. I will pop a squat. Ugh. So I can stabilize it. So this is Electro. I don't know how well we'll see the... I don't know if we'll be able to hear the bzz, bzz, bzz.
You don't think about that, right? Because your Wi-Fi says
Pick up everybody's feed. We need a fireman.
I need code 3.
knock it into the bucket.
Hey, these are like kid fireworks.
How's it?
I'm a kid. I like kid fireworks. Oh man, Rory got banned by Raider instantly. Look at this fireman action.
Good job, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your hat?
Best fireman in the county. Hitting that thing with precision.
Well, hot dogs here.
How many viewers you got now?
62. They really like
Going
them.
up.
They like the fireman action
Woo!
going on.
Put fireman emojis in the chat.
Is there a fireman emoji?
Yeah.
They're gonna come around this corner and
Everybody's deciding to drive through right now.
very good. I'm glad we had the fireman.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go light it up.
Here we go.
All All right, Electro. I don't know why we're tripping on the.
Yeah. I made this first.
Yeah.
Well, if
Joe, you need a water or anything?
I'm good. Appreciate it.
This is gonna be nice.
Oh, that's bright. We already did do Happiness. It only has 4 tubes. It was very lackluster. But now this is Electro. The first tube was supposed to make that static shock, but I didn't really hear it. There it is. Maybe I'm just tripping. I hear it now. Look at that.
Very nice.
Pretty high. Wow, wow, wee, wow, says Asian Pyro. Very snappy. There it is. There's that slow-mo crackle. Wow. You guys can't see, there's some color pearls in there though, but that is nice. That's some good. Oh, and now we got some more. They really, I'm glad they're doing more of that crackle.
Honestly, I would say that 2 tiny titans are honestly pretty comparable crackle-wise. What do you think, Beast?
I think so.
I think if we're going like value-wise, this is like almost, what, 2.5 times what 2 Tiny Titans cost you. So
you could do for like, what, 3 or 4?
Yeah, like 4 of them at the same time. But
how many
if you want the effects, though, the other effects in this, very nice. It had the willows. It had a couple
6
other different
tubes.
types of crackles, some decent color. And of course, the electric effect. So I guess for that alone, you
Feel
should
the
probably pick
buzz, it says.
it. I think I felt the buzz. That was pretty good.
I'm buzzed. There a tube in the middle or what? No. So 6 tubes. Interesting. Smells delicious.
It's the TNT Phantom free.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a peek break and then we'll be right back.
All right, we're on hiatus for a pee break.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. That's a long pee. So what we have left is it looks like he's gonna do Lighthouse. Got the nice American Revolution. Master Sparks. I need to check the tubes on this. 5-minute Showdown. Atomic Susla. So this is the American Dream Team assortment all right here. What have we demoed yet? I'll go back over there. Let's see, we did Electro. That was the last one. We did 2 Tiny Titans. We need Beatbox, Golden Crown, and Spirit in the Night. So that's what we've done so far. So if you missed it, you can probably just replay it. All right. What just happened? What do you mean, what just happened? Somebody got a new... No, I think he just likes to keep his phone in the box. He keeps his phones in the boxes. I don't know. He's very organized.
Yeah. That's a problem.
Well, I guess he does. Does he have a case? No, he doesn't have a case on this one.
He doesn't have
What
cases on his phones.
I dropped it. I bought my new phone, and this is a Pelican case.
Oh, yeah.
And it was literally, I was driving back from my wedding, and I put the phone on top of the car, and I drove off with it. And then I was in my wife's car, and I was like, why am I texting you? Because it popped up on CarPlay. And it's like, it says, I was in an accident. I'm like, oh, shit. And then somehow it lived on the middle of the freeway. In the middle, I was like, wow, I'm never not buying a Pelican phone case because it was completely unscratched. So, but he also called 911 and nobody showed up. So that was That was funny.
What's next?
All right, we got Lighthouse.
Lighthouse by Window Fireworks. This one is $49.99, which is pretty steep. It's like 20 bucks out of state, but it's pretty decent size. I do remember I've had this one once or twice in person. It has pretty big crackle.
I'm holding you to that because you've talked this one up. So
Well, I guess I did.
it could have been watered down for.
It could have been watered down.
I'll believe it when I see it. It's Phanom after all. Couldn't find LMBO. All right, Lighthouse time. Is there a lighthouse emoji? So far, Spirit, if this wows me, I'll go get one. The speed on Polar Bear Pyro is amazing after he lights things. Make sure I'm not in his camera. I just got hit by something. Oh, wow. Actually pretty loud. Pretty darn loud, actually. And now we have our filler. The lights, it does a light up, right?
I'm excited for the finale crackle on this.
It better wow me. Watch you get the watered down version like the Storm Runners. All right, all right. Cody P.
Really loud. Even the Phantoms are loud.
Yeah, that is impressive. Well, I wish it was a little longer.
That was good. Yeah, it didn't last super long.
But my ears actually hurt a little bit compared. It might just be the fatigue from all the salutes we lit in Nevada. But
There goes the lighthouse effect. That was also pretty quick. What do you think of that one? I mean, it was expensive, but
I am impressed a little bit. The crackle was probably the loudest crackle I've heard on a Safe and Sane.
yeah,
fountain.
that was really loud crackle and really tall.
It kind of hurt my ears.
Ouch!
It kind of.
Guys, it's too loud.
Yeah, it's too loud. I'm gonna call the cops. They're lighting too many fireworks. Oh, shh! I'm just paper sales. I sell paper. Yeah.
How many viewers we got? I know I keep asking.
We keep bouncing from 70 to 67.
Well.
Oh, we got a spinner.
Spinny.
Hurt Unk's ears.
Hurt.
Yeah, they missed an
So
opportunity.
the quality on the steering's pretty good, huh?
That's what they say, but I don't know.
You gonna make it members only afterwards?
Maybe.
Buy the subscription.
Yeah, buy the subscription.
guys.
I make everything.
There's smoke everywhere.
All
All
right.
right, let's see it.
Let's see it. Guys.
I have.
You remember from Brandon?
I'm late. You missed a few things. You missed Electro, Golden Crown, Happiness, Two Tiny Titans, Lighthouse, Roar and Stomp. You haven't missed anything super big yet. Watching from Lodi.
Oh, yeah.
You want to move Lighthouse back? You might need to adjust because it's got a little bit of an angle.
Okay.
So just to help the spread, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Manteca? We got Manteca and I'm in front of your camera. Let me move out of the way. All right, this is actually, I like the color. It's a lot of red, white, and blue in this one. What I want to do is you should have gave it a spin before you lit it.
Oh, you're right. We should have spun it before we lit it.
But the only problem is you got to know which way it spins, because if you spin it the wrong way, it might not spin. Cody P. There it goes.
Look at the red and blue torch in there.
Yeah, you can't really see the red and blue in the stream. I'm sorry.
Really cool. Two tubes at once. Still spinning.
See,
If
it's not TNT, it's not fireworks. Oh, somebody lit off a shell.
guys.
That's illegal. Only safe and sane. Need more. Wonder if we put WD-40 on it, if it'll go faster. No, it was over there. Yeah.
I don't know.
Radioactive spark is better, apparently. Have you had radioactive spark? Oh, we're doing 5-minute showdown. So I guess buckle up. We're gonna be here for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Sit back, relax, guys.
This one's got a lot of fish.
Those corn things? Yeah, corn ribs.
5-minute showdown. Too short for the price? Yeah. How many tubes are on that thing? It's a little toasty.
How many tubes are we working with?
Yeah.
3? Plus the spinners?
It's a 2-angle spinner and then 3 in the middle.
So I think we count those, so 5 tuber.
Yeah, I need to.
$60.
So we got the 5-minute showdown. Yes, the Tiny Titans were insane. I need to buy a whole case of those. 89 people here. So 89 people, this is the 5-minute showdown. So I hope you're ready to watch 5 minutes. This fountain I like. What did you give this?
Red circle is your price.
Red circle. But this is one of those, if you can afford it and you can put other things with it, it's actually really good. This would be good with probably like some other. How much was this? 109. PLOL. That's a good name. So the fish on here should be rather nice. But now I'm in the smoke, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go back to where I was. All right, I'm gonna pop a squat. I wish I brought my tripod.
That's kind of like the Electro effect a little bit.
Yeah, now you got crazy fish. Nice, beautiful red fish. Is it the most? I think Allegiance is more. $22 per minute.
About a minute. We got 4 more.
It's just $22 per minute.
22 a minute is not bad, I guess.
Some fish time. No? Okay, I lied. No fish. There's the green fish.
Green flying fish. I like that. Should just do that for 5 minutes. That'd be pretty cool.
A happy ending is cheaper. It's the TNT torch noise. Look at that crackle.
Surprisingly good crackle right there. And I like whatever this effect is. It's like lazy sparks. I don't know what you call that.
Lazy?
I don't know. It's interesting.
Oh, wow. The height on that, I don't know if you guys saw that. That was pretty crazy.
Nice pink in there.
Oh, they got the light green on?
More pink or purple or whatever that is. It's kind of nice. I like the noise it's making. More sizzling sparks. Surprising me so far.
I told you it's not bad, but
Yeah, not bad at all. 3 minutes in about, a little bit less.
no, this one's available this year. Unless I'm missing what we're talking about. Oh, sorry, fellas. It's almost done.
Should have about another minute in it.
I think it. Last time I counted, it was a little short. Some finale fish.
Lots of flying fish effects in this one. It's like maybe the fourth or fifth stage of those. I really like the torch. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera.
Oh.
Wow. I think it's repeating the same effect, but the effects are surprisingly pretty nice for a fountain of 500 grams. You would think when they spread it out this long that it has to be weak, but it's actually pretty solid.
It's clearly an overload.
I might have to rescind my red circle.
I told you. Wait for the. Oh, that's it. It was like it's. Yeah.
Hey, Jake, I got a question for you.
What's that?
That box you got,
Beatbox.
Beatbox.
Beatbox?
Is
Yeah.
that TNT?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now the other question is, was there a deal when you buy it the first day?
Yeah.
What's the deal?
20% off.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that was 5 minute showdown. I think it clocked in just a little bit under 5 minutes.
Why is it
I'm
so
going to-
big for what? There's all these empty tubes.
A lot of empty tubes.
Yeah, that like where's all
Oh
this?
yeah, there's wasted cardboard. Honestly,
Could've-
I'm gonna rescind my red circle. I'm gonna change it to yellow. I do think it's too pricey. Maybe like $85. I would pick that one up. But yeah, pretty good. Surprised me.
All that excess space. I can't pop open my knife. Yeah, they're there.
I'll send the link.
We'll send the California. Colors California Fireworks.
Remember to like, share, subscribe.
All right.
There she is.
Show the viewers. Master of Sparks time, boys.
All right. It's my second time seeing it. The first time it went off, it was really windy, so the finale effect on it wasn't as good.
Chrysanthemums look kind of weak when you lit it,
Yeah.
but the crackle looked good. So
Yeah, so another shell over there. They're gonna pull up on us and say we're the troublemakers.
well, we got nothing out of state. Pure, safe and sane. You know, keep it kosher over here. We sitting at 70 viewers.
Yeah, it waddles around 80.
Okay.
You want to put it on top
Should
of
be
that?
like 8,000.
You should put it on top of the 5 minute showdown.
Well,
No, you don't want to? All right. 87 now. All right. Everybody wants to see the Master of Sparks. So this is the second.
see what?
Everybody wants to see Master of Sparks.
We're gonna make you guys wait like an hour.
Yeah, we gotta go. We're gonna light all those first. Are you gonna do? You should do the whole dream team assortment at once.
I thought about
Just
it.
kidding.
But
Just
I
kidding.
want the 8 minute video.
Yeah,
already.
just kidding.
I actually did think about it. I should have got 2.
No, don't do that. That's crazy.
Unless Matt hooked me up.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Those 7 are gonna go pretty quick. No, I said we're gonna make them wait an hour to see this. All right.
91 are they yelling at you? 70 what?
Here we go, boys. 79.87. Master of Sparks by Freedom. Finale time.
So I almost want to go on the other side. Maybe not. Yeah. I watched the speed on Polar Bear Pyro here. He the quickest fuse lighter in the West. See, I blinked and he was already back. Master of Sparks. Wow. That is loud.
That was really loud. Super loud crackle. And that's not even the finale. It's like a third of the finale.
Interested to see the spread.
Here goes the finale. Yeah! That was epic. I would say that
The crackle
wow. That's the
definitely.
loudest crackle I've ever heard.
It-
Just in general, not even on California fireworks.
Well,
How many
tube
tubes?
size are
3,
pretty,
6, 9,
pretty thick, boy.
12. I think it's 12 tubes, maybe 15 actually.
Well, there's 3 in each.
6, 9, 12, 15 tubes. Wow, especially if you get 20% off. That is amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you.
I focused it. It was a little out of. It was focusing on, I think, you when you ran away, so it was a little blurry. So I fixed on yours. I fixed it. I don't know if anything else.
I'll check real fast.
It should be fine. But is it amazing? It's definitely not on par with amazing. It's probably like a step down. But you have to also keep in mind, amazing is what was it at Bad Jacks? Like 70 something? How much was amazing at Bad Jacks? Like 70 something?
Like 80, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, same price, but
yeah.
with the discount on the.
It's not quite on par with the Amazing Fountain for sure. Mostly the chrysanthemums are like slightly weaker.
Yeah.
But the crackle lasts longer at the end and it's same loudness.
It's definitely.
So highly recommended.
All right. Opening show
Guys.
is still better.
Hey plug. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So
Polar
give me
Bear
2,000
Pyro,
subs.
California.
Polars, California Fireworks. Search it up and sub if you guys appreciate the show.
If you guys didn't know, he has 2 channels now.
Yeah, I have 2 channels now. I'm sure most of you know at this point. If you don't, you're under a rock. But you know, it's on the shirt, California Fireworks.
How many shirts do you have of this?
2 shirts.
I feel like you would.
Fireman is back at it. Put fireman emojis in the chat. W Fireman.
Always safe, never insane. All right.
All right.
Red Fox Polar California Pyro.
Fox,
Yeah.
Polar Fireworks. Polars, California Fireworks.
All right.
If you guys want to watch these back later, I'm gonna upload them tomorrow morning at like
Yeah,
probably 9 a.m.
they'll be a lot higher quality than the stream. So.
Yeah, it'll be higher quality and you'll get to
You
hear
gonna
me
do
my best.
Wildside?
Is that?
Why don't you do Jungle Flower first?
Flowers. pretty damn good. I don't know if you've seen it in person.
I haven't, but I haven't.
It's pretty good.
All right. I may be mistaken.
Polar bear approved, not for the price TNT sells it at.
Well, can you even buy it? Oh.
California Fireworks. Oh yeah.
Number one fan.
Number one fan over there, boys. Clearing off the board, getting ready for the.
You gotta have some room. This is the American Dream Team.
Yeah, we have
Wild.
7 finales in a row. So what's going on? So
$500 will get you this.
yeah, buddy. Which I think you did the math. It doesn't even save you money, does it?
No, it doesn't. Except unless you, because they sell
The only
jungle
thing is
flower
They don't sell jungle. They do actually.
or DFS.
They don't sell. I don't think they
Wizard
sell
Alley.
Salsa, and they don't. Sell
No, they had
Wizard Alley.
Super Center had a Thomas Salsa.
Okay. But they,
Wizard Alley
Wizard
now.
Alley's like you can't find it anywhere.
Beast, LOL, and Polar Bear, the Bud Cop team up, safe and sane duo. Volunteer fireman action.
Yeah.
This is how you properly make sure your fireworks are extinguished. This is the. You don't want burnt trash cans, because it's really it's a. I've almost lit my trash can on fire. And my mom was very upset back in the day. All right, we're waiting for. Wizard Alley was only on the shelf for a couple years. Yeah. Which I don't know why. I mean, it wasn't that good, so.
We'll see. I've never seen it in person. Did you?
No, I've never bought it because
It was probably way too.
of the videos and the
If
price.
the price it was back then, now probably. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Wildside.
If I remember correctly, retro is better than Wildside, but I don't know.
It is.
People say it's the same.
No, the retro's better. The crackle is not as strong. Must stand up higher. All right, we got retro, or not retro, Wildside. I have way too many of these. All right, in 2 minutes, you're past your safe and sane curfew. That's actually pretty high. All right.
Well, that was extremely loud.
Seems about right. What?
I can't hear anything.
Huh?
I don't know. It was almost on par with retro.
I think it's close.
I think retro has
I don't
more.
know. I need to do them side by side or something, or one after another.
Look at all that pollution. It's beautiful.
Jungle flower.
All right, I've never seen jungle flower in person, so this is the first time. Maybe it'll change my mind.
Good effects, good color, good crackle.
Retro has
Pretty
more
fat, too.
spread.
It's bigger in person than you think. it is.
Retro is overrated. SD the show coming out with blasphemy is
What are you
here.
talking about, dude? Are you rage baiting? That's what my little brother says.
Rage bait.
He's rage baiting.
Rage bait. He, he's rage baiting you as we speak. All right, jungle flower. I've never been a fan, but I've also never had it in person. Oh, I gotta sit up. All right. Good meeting you.
Hang on, don't let it.
That was a short Wildside.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Drive safe.
See you over there, huh?
See, now your show isn't wowing the viewers, man. They're leaving. See, that's like you're giving everybody a headache with all this crackle. Is that little? Is that like very low? The crackle is falling very low. Jungle flower.
The colors match the label on it.
I'll send you a link.
That crackle, why is it falling so low?
Well, you were asking why the crackle was so low, and then it got pretty high, but not as great as I remember. Still good though.
No, I mean I liked it.
That one
It changes
that
it up
one,
a little bit.
I think last year was $44 at Freedom. With the 20% off, that would have ended up being $36.
That's a small
But they
looking
don't
tube
have it
there.
anymore. How many tubes are in here?
Three, 6, 7.
7 tubes?
I don't know what this little tube is. Well, it's actually really thick though.
Huh.
It's interesting diameter on those ones. Interesting. So I've never had jungle flower. Are these angled? What? These are angled. Yeah, you had it the wrong way.
What?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, you did.
There wasn't even multiple tubes at once, was there?
Well, look at these. These are angled. See?
They are. That's interesting.
Does it say this way towards the front? No.
Oh, it has angled on the...
Yeah, right there.
Here, check this out, guys. The
I
tubes are
didn't-
actually supposed to be angled, apparently, which is why it has it on the box. I think I looked at that earlier and was like, it's not angled. Why does it say that? But
This is
I
like
guess it
quick.
is angled.
That was the quick fuse too.
That's interesting. Weird.
Today I learned. 101 people just watched Jungle Flower. I honestly haven't seen Jungle Flower yet. So what do we got next? The Old
We got the
Faithful.
old
This was
school Delirium.
my first ever.
This one's poop, in my opinion.
Well, this was my first ever finale that I ever bought, the 500 grammers. So there's
this?
nostalgia with it, okay?
Yeah, there's nostalgia. I'll give it that, but it's actually tiny compared to what I remember it being. When I was a kid, this thing felt huge, but that's pretty small. I
Yeah,
don't know. Did they shrink it?
they might have.
I feel like they did. Here, I'm gonna save some storage.
Wait for all the loud trucks to get out of here. So if I remember, there's not really any even good crackle. It's just colors, right?
Colors, some whistles, which is nice.
Oh, okay.
And, other than that, I don't know. I don't think it gets great height, but
Well,
give
it's
it a go.
apparently supposed to be
It's
discontinued.
been 8 years since I've seen it.
It's probably about. I think I had one. I don't remember. It's been a while, and I probably lit it with like 5 other things. That's my problem. I light everything together. Delirium, yes, it's Delirium, Cody P. You're exactly right. All right, everybody watch Polar Bear Speed. He's like Usain Bolt. Look at him go. Can't miss a single spark. You got your basic fountain colors are always red and green. I think that's the easiest one to produce. Got your 3 tuber spread.
Pretty nice.
Oh yeah. I like it when my ears ring. More whistles than I remember.
Wow, I like that purple.
The purple in there is pretty nice. Oh.
Hey, be quiet!
Oh. Wow.
Well, I guess it was good enough to set off the fire alarm.
That was... That was not as good as I remember.
As good as you remember?
Maybe it was...
It didn't have any crap.
Maybe it's rose-tinted goggles at this point, but...
Honestly, I think the videos I've seen of it were windy because I wasn't expecting it to have that good spread.
The colors are nice.
Yeah, it's solid.
It's a dud.
We're $50, not 75.
Why don't you do Wizard Alley? Get that out of the way. Save the big crackles for last. I don't know. Sure show. I'm just saying.
We'll go with
Missed the tube or two? Everybody's saying he missed the tube. Let's...
You mean Mr. Two?
I don't know. Let me... I felt like it was a little short, but let me...
Think
I'm
so?
going to go investigate. What's the price of it now?
$75.
I saw a spurk.
So some spurks. How many tubes in there? Pretty good amount.
12?
12 tubes. Not too bad.
I don't know. Not as good as I remember, though. Disappointing. T-Dog just got here. Well, that's okay. There's still some left. Atomic Sousa. Should be a little red. I'll take one now, since all this parched, all this smoky air.
You need a water, Jake? I'm good.
I don't know. You've been sprinting back and forth. You're doing like. Did you get a Centennial?
Appreciate it.
I did not get a Centennial. They were sold out. I got the small ones, or are you talking about the big
You
ones?
just gotta light stuff with me tomorrow as well, and you can light it.
Okay.
Because I've got. Hold on.
Well, I want to do.
Don't show my plate, but I'm gonna put my trunk. I don't know if it matters if you show my plate.
Very,
Very minimally.
very minimally. I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you. Time to hydrate. Let me show everybody. I can't even see my ugly mug.
Shoot, where's my piece? There it is. All right, we're gonna give him a preview.
Oh, well, let me wait for you to. Okay.
All right, you wanna get your flashlight on? So
Oh.
everybody, you got to spam Joe, or
Now you could say
You
more.
got-
I don't know.
you got to spam Beast and tell him to come out tomorrow too. Maybe not to the same location, but somewhere. We got Storm Runner, Retro, Fireman of Flower, Reactive Spark. Very interested to see Peacock Tail, Tentacles, Toxic Barrel, Crypto, Brainbuster, World Champ, Justice, and Centennial XL. So
All right.
that should be a good show.
Should be.
Should be live streaming around 9 p.m. So turn notifications on Beast channel, guys.
Oh, shit. Now I'm peer pressured.
Peer pressure.
Just like I did to you to come all the way to Nevada. But you had fun.
I did have fun. That was worth it.
Yeah, that was a cool
You guys haven't seen the video on my channel, $5,000 fireworks show in Nevada.
42 minutes long.
It's 42 minutes of just straight action. There's no filler in there. Like I had to cut like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was going to say you missed some stuff too.
Yeah. All right.
And we still didn't light it all. I mean, we could have been jerks and kept going, but I was feeling bad.
Oh, they asking for that stuff right now?
No, I was talking about we could have kept going that night
Oh,
in Nevada. All right, Atomic Salsa. Should be a lot of red. See? Look at the speed. Never seen a polar bear move that fast. I can't remember if I've actually. Wow. That's really high. Look at the height on that thing.
that was real nice height.
I would get that checked if your pee is the same color as this. You need to drink more water. All right. Not bad. Pop.
Pop. That's it. Just kidding.
Fake finale. Those chrysanthemums actually look. If you zoom in really close, you could pretend it's a fireworks show at Disneyland.
Here we go.
My salsa. Is that 4 tubes going off?
Yeah, 4 tubes.
I guess. There it is. Oh my God. Wow. That
What do you
was
think of that?
that was some good spread. That was more spread than the Amazing. I felt like.
Yeah, that was
or the Freak Show. That was what did I keep calling the wrong thing? I called it everything but Master of Sparks.
That was absolutely sick, man. That is one of the best TNT fountains I've ever seen. I'm surprised that's approved for California.
Well, let's calm down there. Tiny. No, those are the 4 angled ones again.
4 plus 5, 9 or 10. 10 tuber.
I wonder what these slits are right there. Keep
Slits?
seeing those.
Oh.
I don't know. It's sparked. That might be where fuse is. No.
3 more. Sorry, it's been a little longer than I thought.
It's only been 67 minutes. All right, this is his favorite, Wizard Alley. He's a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, totally.
This is the best. We already did Tiny. You gotta watch the. You better scroll back before this goes members only.
Exactly.
Because after this is down, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be up on Polish California Fireworks tomorrow morning.
Well, it'll be better quality,
It'll be
but
better quality.
until then, this is gonna be members only. Until he finishes all his wizard editing. Hence the Wizard Alley.
Wizard Alley time. I have never seen this one in person before. Try it out. It's not discontinued. Get it.
I better be wowed. Speed.
Got the pulsating effect. I don't know if you saw that.
Especto Petroleum. Wingardium Wizard Alley Losa. I'm going to sit down for this because I don't think it's going to do too much. Wow. Grape. Oh, some blinding strobes. Very strobe. You guys can't even see it on the camera. But it's just strobing.
The way it's lighting up the smoke is pretty cool.
Nicest guy around. The nicest guy around. Yes, you are. I feel like we're running out of tubes.
Well, the finale's coming. Don't worry.
Oh,
Oh,
was that supposed
That
to
was
be
weird.
angled?
I thought that was the finale. It faked me out. Long duration. Wow,
Okay.
that's pretty nice.
Are they angled? Okay.
That was not bad.
That was probably the worst one that I thought it would be, and it wasn't terrible. I mean, obviously following Atomic Salsa.
So you said you thought it was gonna be the worst?
I did. I honestly thought that was going to be the worst. I kept telling you to go do that one first. But
that was not too bad.
were they angled?
Yeah, it was angled. You couldn't tell.
Yeah, I'm just wanting to make sure it wasn't the wind. Yeah.
No, yeah, it was definitely angled. I think I've seen videos of it. It's angled. That was solid. I guess I could see why it's discontinued because there's nothing like that stands out about it, but it is good.
Well, I just don't remember the original price.
I did like the little weird effect at the end before the
We got
crackle.
some sizzle and fuse in there.
I want to say it was like last time they sold it was like $80. Probably 2018, 2019.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 tubes.
1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Following Atomic Salsa, it's not. They said it's $59.99, which isn't
That
terrible.
was $59.99?
Yeah,
I thought it was 80.
I think it went up there. I think it's, you know how they do it.
Oh, just drank your water, didn't it?
Wow. What if I had cooties?
I don't know. Well, I got water.
Well, now you. Well, now you can have that one.
Sorry, guys. I'm up on caffeine right now.
Jeez, he's too excited. This reminds me of when you were in Nevada, just flying all over the place.
I was running. I was gunning out
I'm
there,
surprised you weren't, and you didn't even eat half
dude.
of
Dude,
it.
I was freaking wrecked at work. Like, barely serviceable. All
right.
Majestic Mama. This is going to be like Wildside, but 2 times as long.
Well, it's living the dream, isn't it? Or is it different?
Yeah, but it's same deal. Big crackle.
So living
Big
the dream.
crackle and a little bit of color in it.
Okay.
Same deal.
And then the.
I didn't want to say, I don't know if I've tried this in person. I've
I have.
Wildside Retro. Is it better than Retro, you think? Or is it the same? Just longer?
It's longer. It takes a minute to get to the crackle. It's like opening a show, where it starts off.
What? No, it starts off with crackle.
That one does? Oh no.
Come on,
Okay.
come on. It's going to be crackle the whole time.
All right, I'm tripping, as the cool kids say. I'd be tripping. I thought it didn't start off as. I thought there was like some pearls and stuff at first. All right, I will fact check it. I am a Lava Panther hater. Living the dream is all crackle. It better be intense. Or teepees. That's it. I don't like fusing stations. Yeah, that was pretty good. We got one more tube, I think. There it is. Okay, I don't know why I thought that was something else.
Zero filler, all killer in that one.
I would have liked some faster fusing.
Yeah, faster fusing would have been nice. I liked how I picked us out at the end. That's always fun.
My watch is telling me it is a loud environment, and it's too loud. So that was over 95 decibels. So
Wow.
all
right.
I thought I burned a hole in my shirt,
got
but
one
it's
last
just
one.
water. One last one.
We're gonna open the show. We're
Oh.
gonna end the show with opening show.
Opening show. Let's see if this got watered down.
How many viewers you got for the finale?
119.
All right, all 119 of you, please subscribe to Polaris California Fireworks. If you guys get me to 900 by tomorrow morning, we're gonna light 12 more insane fireworks tomorrow, like all medium to large.
So if you don't, you just throw them away.
If I don't, then I'm gonna give them to Redbeard or something. I don't know.
There you go.
I'll have to sell them at a stand and split the profits. All right.
All right, I'm gonna keep this water over here, okay? So don't drink it. Opening show.
Good show, but we're gonna end the show. Last one of the box. We're gonna end the show with the opening show.
I should have brought my other
Barrel?
phone
Oh, gotcha.
to sacrifice because I usually have a phone that's old
on
and
like a tripod or something.
I put it all really close up in
Yeah, I
there.
did that too. That's what I was doing for some videos.
All right, last finale. Why do I only have 36 likes? Nobody likes the free fireworks show. You guys are jerks. I see how it is. Opening. All right, I'm gonna risk it all for the views here. I'm gonna get close. $20. Raider just gave $20.
Nice.
Raider, stop it. I guess I gotta sacrifice myself more. I gotta get closer. Yeah, right in the gutter.
It's gonna start off a little slow, but trust me, it saves all the
Thank you,
firepower
Raider.
at the end.
My #1 fan. Maybe Raiders will go to the Super Bowl this year. And then I'll take that $20 and we'll go to Vegas. And then we'll lose in the Super Bowl probably, but that's okay. At least we made it. $10. I feel like I gotta get up in this thing. Everybody keeps giving me super chats. I gotta get in there. We gotta get close to this opening show, but I don't want to get in his camera view. All right, if I remember the opening show, if I stand here, I should be fine. Keyword. Bravo. I'm getting closer. Wait, was that not it? No, that was it. All right.
Yeah. I would
My
say that
ears
lives
hurt.
up to the hype. Wow.
Surprisingly.
Let me know in the comment section what you guys thought of this assortment. That was some straight bangers in there. I'm gonna go with opening show as my favorite, but Atomic Salsa was also really nice. Same with Majestic Mama. Those three are definitely the best in my
The one that surprised me was Jungle Flower. This is the only assortment that I would ever recommend. Even though you really don't save any money, but
Just
you can't.
Tell the TNT boys to make it make sense to buy this, to drop it by $100.
If it was $400, you
that
would have
way-
a deal.
That way it'll save you like a little bit of money.
Beast rank them? All right. Well, obviously we know opening show for the longest time. #1. #2, Atomic Salsa. #3, Majestic Mama. #4, Wildside. #5 is Jungle Flower. And then surprisingly, Delirium, not the worst, but not too happy with that. Wizard Alley definitely was the... Maybe if we positioned it correctly, would have made it just a smidge better, but, not, wasn't anything special. That's epic. That's a...
Look at him. Why do you look so pissed?
I wasted $500 on this.
I'm gonna do that as the thumbnail. Maybe put like $500 wasted.
No, I just turned off the camera. Sorry, fellas.
Here, you want to give my viewers your ranking? Hold on, let me record you again.
Oh.
We got the Beast rankings coming up. What do you guys think?
So this
what do
is-
you think? Not you guys. What does Beast think?
This is probably the only assortment that I would recommend to buy. But I was telling the stream, if you were on the stream, this is where you can say hello. Big shout out to Raider first. Raider. And Anthony A. My big dogs in the chat. But anyways, enough of that. The ratings. So I'm going to go worst to best instead of best to worst. So the worst one of the bunch is Wizard Alley. Obviously, we kind of screwed up, and I didn't know up here it was angled. I don't know if that would really change anything. We did show the other side. I thought there was an angled picture. Maybe
I think it was angled.
Or it was Jungle Flowered. Jungle Flower.
Yeah,
was
you're talking
angled.
about Jungle Flower.
Okay.
Wizard Alley was fine.
So Wizard Alley is the worst, though.
Okay.
Second to worst is unfortunately Delirium. This one was just nostalgia, just not good. Wizard Alley, definitely the worst. So third is, I don't know. It's gonna be between these two. I'm gonna say I liked Jungle Flower, but it's gonna be third worst, followed by Wildside, and then top three. In third place is Majestic Mama. I know people are gonna think I'm crazy, but Atomic Salsa, number 2, and opening show is always gonna be. I don't know. It was a tie between opening show and Atomic Salsa, to be honest, but you really
Show's
can't.
gonna take it though.
Yeah, you really can't beat opening shows.
Number
Crackle.
1, number 2, number 3. You say this one's number 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, or did you? No, you said
This one's the worst.
Wizard
yeah.
Alley was 7. Delirium
Yeah.
was 6.
But overall, for not a bad assortment, but
Bad
know.
assortment. TNT, if you're watching this right now, Jason Glass, whoever, I don't know.
I think that's just.
dropping the TNT.
I think
combo
that's
guy.
just the.
But-
He's just
I-
in Nevada,
I like
poor
to pin
guy.
him as the root of issues, but
Man, he's
it's
trying
just a
his
joke.
best.
Yeah, I don't know what he does. I'm just kidding, Jason. I'm sorry. Anyways,
Be
but
nice to
tell the
Jason.
TNT boys to drop this assortment to $400.
But remember, if it's not TNT,
Which doesn't mean drop it to 450, drop it to 400 even. And I would recommend this assortment because $500, if you do the math, it's not saving you anything. The only thing it's
Or
is an exclusive.
if you just remove
or-
Wizard Alley and then make it 400,
yeah,
that would be. That would be a thing.
And keep it at 500, but just make it a better value because you know Wildside's not free. Anyways, I'm gonna give that one price factored in a 5 out of 10. But without the price factored in, I mean that's the best stuff you're gonna get in California. So if you have the money
Probably
to blow,
the highest.
pick it up.
So remove
Thank you guys for
that.
watching. Subscribe to Polish California Fireworks. That was fun.
Yes, sir. All right.
Got more bangers coming tomorrow.
Well, I don't know. You got to hit 900 subscribers.
I gotta hit 900. Yeah, true. Okay, guys. If we don't hit 900 subscribers, by 3 p.m. on the 29th, I'm not doing more fireworks tomorrow. All right, I'll
Uh-oh.
just save them for the 4th. Okay.
Wow, that's a toxic relationship.
Sorry, bro. That's only like 70 more subs. So between new viewers
Wow.
finding my channel and you guys on the stream, I think you could get me there.
We got to get some more fireman action.
Yeah.
We gotta
You know,
get-
I don't just drop $1,500 for you guys to not subscribe.
Well, you also need a better torch.
I do need a better torch.
This is you could buy one of these for less than
$40.
probably less than a Delirium.
Check this out. I have storage full.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if I got.
We need to get him monetized so we can get him a bigger iPhone storage.
Yeah, this is true. Guys, if
I got to take off this canister real quick.
Well, I forgot to turn this off, so that's why I ran out.
All right. All right, stream. Huh? Yeah. How long what?
I was gonna ask how long is the drive for your place?
It wasn't too bad. It's like 45, 50 minutes. My car didn't want to charge though before I left. It was too hot. 5-minute showdown bores you. Yeah. What would you say was the worst one out of your batch? Out of all of them?
Out of everything?
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't anything, in my opinion, that was just crap that I could remember.
Beatbox was probably my least
I
favorite.
would say, let's look through a pile. Golden Crown was pretty good. If it was windy, that'd be cool.
Oh, Happiness Fountain definitely was
Happiness sucks. That should be like $20 max. Most surprising to me
I
is
want to
probably
go.
the 5
This
minute
looks like a
one.
very relaxing mud bath.
Yeah, pretty nice.
The sulfur is probably really good for your skin.
Yeah, let me get a picture of this. Oh, never mind. I got enough pictures. I already turned my phone fully off. Master Sparks lived up to the hype. Lighthouse, that surprised you. It seemed like it did.
It did. You know, the
one's
videos
loud.
didn't do it. But then like the other crackle was also pretty loud.
My suggestion to Phantom in one of my reviews was up it to 60 and then make it BOGO. So make it 30 each.
That's
I think
fair.
it'd be well worth it.
Do I want to? I can't remember.
Beatbox is pretty forgettable.
What'd you think of the Revolution?
Revolution is nice. I think it's a little pricey, obviously, but
Have you had? Did you have the?
we have Radioactive Spark going tomorrow
So
if
we'll
you
have
get
to
me to
see that.
900 subs. So.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Electro's falling apart. This one lived up to the hype, but it was at the same
I feel
time.
like the sound wasn't as good for some reason.
I would say
The
it's
sound
a little,
was better when I heard
It's
it.
a little pricey for what it is.
The crackle was pretty loud though. I thought.
It
no?
was loud, but I can't get over how good Tiny Titan is.
Tiny Titan.
That's
yeah.
amazing. That's
I
a
need
10
to
out of
buy
10.
more of those.
That's a case worthy one for sure.
How much would a case be? 48 times.
So 24 times 16, so it would be
Math.
240 plus 240 plus. It would be like $312 plus tax.
Ugh.
That's a little pricey.
But can you imagine a board of
48 of them.
that and some retros?
Oh man.
So I already bought a case of retros.
barely even
I
need
have
a
a case. I have a case of Centennials that I haven't touched that I bought on the July 5th for the discount, which definitely.
I'll have to look back at the video. What do you think? Wildside versus Majestic Mama. Did Majestic Mama have more kick?
Definitely, yeah,
I
definitely.
think it had more kick. Outside of the duration, because it lasts longer, I think it had more kick.
The,
Sonic Salsa was definitely a banger.
the fireworks are peeing now.
The fireworks-
Where's Cody P? I had a guy in the chat called Cody
Cody
P. Cody P. Pyro, and he said his P is the color of one of them. I don't remember which one it was. But if Cody P is still here,
Oh, what was Cody P yapping about in the chat?
man, these are filled with water now. This is like a 1-1 fountain right here.
Yeah, that thing's pretty huge.
I like to just hold them so my hands.
Wasted space in Wizard Alley, that's for sure. That one
Yeah.
was pretty forgettable. I do see why it's discontinued. It
Well-
wasn't bad. It wasn't good.
Well, I'm not sure why they do this.
With the
Because if you, that's all it is. We have literally from here to there, empty.
yeah, that sucks.
You could
save so much cost.
literally.
Well, that's what they did with Tiny Titan because it's super small. So that's why they could pack 48 of them into a case because they could totally make Tiny Titan 4 times as big and make it a 12-1 and charge you $40.
God
But
dang it! I've been bamboozled again.
man, that was good.
All right, stream. What do you think? I mean, I can drive home, but it'll probably lag. These ones, I did not know it was angled, but
I still want to say that's like a weird false. I don't know. It is angled, so
Ah!
because I looked at this and I said that's false advertising. It's not angled.
TNT would never.
They don't tell you to face it this way.
I don't. That is the confusing part.
That's strange.
Well, these are also angled. That one you could tell though.
Yeah, and that one you don't need to face it a certain way.
See, this is the correct size of what it should be.
That's pretty good.
All right. I'm impressed with the build quality of this table.
It's lasted 6-7 years.
Most of the time, my mom plays fireman and she's not as good as you, so
think
my
it's
boards
table.
have been
Ask
they
the chat. Hey chat, what should I name this table? Come up with a name for the firework table. I've had it for like
Alright.
7 years and it's held
7 years old of firework,
up. Firework.
and I'm impressed that it doesn't have that many battle scars on it.
It's not bad. It's held up.
That's some good quality wood. That must be mahogany. I don't know what's strong wood. I don't know. Oak.
Yeah.
I like the colors. You know,
Yeah.
you could
That
repaint
took
it
way
to
too
red,
much
white,
time,
and blue.
Probably. I mean, not that long, but for it's lasted a while though, so it's worth it.
It's beautiful. I love it. It's great. You should sell it. You can now sell these like Redbeard sells his racks, the polar bear elevation
Polar bear.
rack.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't know how we'd ship that.
Well, you know, you build it. It's like a
They're just coming
DIY
to-
kit, you know.
DIY kit. So I'm just selling colored wood.
You know, and then you get some extra attachments for spinners.
Maybe they buy it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy 2. Can I get one that's a little higher though?
What'd the chat say? What do they think it should be?
Let me wipe all this crap off my.
What are we gonna call this old table?
They're just talking about what it
they
is
thought of the
first. It might be lagging. A lot of people are leaving. 54. Nobody wants to name your board.
Damn it,
Lighthouse is a window product. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Still don't know how Phanom got the rights to sell that fountain.
What do you mean the rights? They got it approved, and then they could sell. I don't think.
Well, I mean, it's the same reason. The way that Big
they sell them
Thunder,
out of state too. They don't have to let
Big
kids.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Well, they bought that one. All right. Nobody wants to name your board,
I think they could sell anything. They just have to get it approved first.
but Raider wants to buy one of your elevated polar boards.
Oh yeah.
Yep. No name though.
Well, Raider, we'll see if we can make that happen. Maybe I'll hunt the Redbeard. Maybe like a collab product.
His logistical skills.
Yeah, he's got good logistics.
All right, fellas. Make sure you subscribe to Little Polar Bear Pyro.
Subscribe to Little Polar Bear, please.
He has 2 channels. But yeah, that was fun. I'm glad I came out, even though he drank my water. I did provide the torch. I don't know where I put it. Did I put it back in the car?
I stole it. No.
Yeah. All right.
Right here on the sidewalk.
I know. I think I put it away. I think I
Maybe you
did.
just put it away.
Yeah, I did. Pretty sure, but I'm gonna double
You're
check.
doing what I do when I'm on caffeine like I'm right now. I
Yeah.
put stuff places and I don't know where I put it.
That's just ADHD.
Yeah, I think I might have a little bit. But it's
Oh, there it is. I did bring the backup ladder just in case. Because you're like, I don't have my
I
table.
was not sure if my dad was coming
Well,
to the table.
he followed through.
He did.
All right.
He left like an hour early, but you know, fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was great. Opening show.
What about it? It was really good.
Opening show it is. We naming the board opening show?
Opening show.
Uh-huh.
No, we need fans. I think they're just talking about the fire. I
Well,
guess it's not that interesting.
Everything is very delayed, though.
Yeah.
There's a fire truck over there.
Are they pulling up on us?
They're coming to
Uh-oh.
extinguish the flames.
Uh-oh.
Well, they didn't know we have the best volunteer firemen on the block.
Technically, we went past the Technically, we went past the dang deadline. 10 p.m.
Dragon Slayer is what somebody named it.
Oh, they're flying a drone over us? Is that what that is?
No, that's a normal plane.
Oh. Yeah, that's what.
All right, Anthony said it's called Dragon Slayer. That's what it's called.
What are you talking about?
That's what you're.
Oh, the Dragon Slayer?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. I like it, Anthony. He's not a fan.
Dragon Slayer.
All right, stream. There's 70 people here, so maybe I'll take you guys with a ride home, but it's gonna be a little laggy.
We get like 4 viewers.
Oh, well, that's
Tell you
usually.
to light stuff while you're driving.
Yeah, I do have one crackle ball in my car.
Just in case.
You never know when you need to throw it at somebody.
Could have thrown it at Wendy's the other day.
Oh yeah, that wasn't in that car though. We were in the other car.
Yeah.
What are illegal dates and times that we could like?
No?
So from today, June 28th, and some counties are different.
Yeah, like a lot of LA, I think, is the first.
Yeah. So like SoCal, they don't allow sales till.
You know, I was surprised by just driving around today because I drove for like 4 hours. I saw more Phantoms than I remember there being around.
A lot of the Phantoms
Sure.
weren't open today.
I saw like 3 of them, but
Oh.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go home. Thanks for having me. Adios. Thanks,
Yeah,
volunteer
take it
firemen.
Take it easy.
All right. Thanks for keeping us safe.
We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just make a bunch of new accounts.
All right.
Tell Polar Bear, go Dodgers.
Tell them go Dodgers. Who's that? Who's that saying? That SD, the show?
Yeah, that was SD.
I knew it.
You
Go
guys,
Giants.
go
We
Giants.
got Rafi Devers.
I like the Modesto nuts.
All right.
All right. Adios. All right, let's get in the test seat because we're gonna have to go charge anyway. So I'll take you guys for a ride. Got that TNT shirt on, in and out. I think my wife might be mad if I have in and out without her. Holy potato! It's already a potato. I'm already a potato stream already. Beast, my local TNT. Wow, nice. Where's that at? TNT rarely does those. I forget how bad my tint is. I can't see anything. That was actually. Oh, you guys fell. Sorry, fellas. $20. LA all day. Dodgers. Taco Bell. Ooh, I'd go for some nacho fries. They're not your fries. Alright. I can't freaking see a dang thing. Where do I put you guys? I can't see. And it really doesn't help I have my light on. Let me see here. I gotta find me a supercharger. I should probably put my seatbelt on. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna start lagging now. We made it. Well, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the beautiful demo of the American Dream Team assortment and everything else from Polar Bear's Fireworks. Wasn't terrible. What impressed me the most, I would say, Jungle Flower did impress me. My advice, yeah, why did the time go by? It's a sizable discount to pick up some stuff. Yeah, what I did last year was buy a lot of stuff at DFS. I bought the whole case of Centennial. Look at my eyeballs. It looks creepy. I bought a whole case of Centennials, or the Spirit of America, which is basically the Centennial fountain, for like 50 or 70% off, which is pretty darn good, if you ask me. Ooh, what's better, Happy Trolls or Jumbo Purple Rain? I'm gonna have to say Happy Trolls, just because Purple Rain is literally just Purple Rain but a little bigger. Happy Trolls has a little bit better effects, I feel like, in my opinion. That's just me, though. How big was the stand, buddy? Was it like a smaller TNT stand? Because it depends on, like, basically the way that Phanom and TNT does it. If like a certain stand sells more product, they're gonna get it. That's why like the TNT Supercenter in Roseville has so much more, is because he's like the highest selling one, and yeah, he wins out every year. So they supply those stands with more product. So Happy Trolls or Whimsy? Ooh, what's the price on? Is Whimsy like 30 something? 34? I like Whimsy, but it's just the price. If it's Happy Trolls, it's super cheap. 31? Okay. Need to get a little closer here. It was the same size as the Super Center. Well, then I don't know then. They might have sold out, or they just didn't have any. All right, I gotta plug in my vehicle, my battery-powered device. I can't see. I saw Wildside's at the Super Center, but are we charging? There it goes. We're charging. All right. Give me 1 sec. The stream's going to pause, but I'm still here. All right. We made it. My steering wheel is locked. Ugh. Was anybody at the Supercenter today? Or is everybody too far away and missed out on all the goodies? Bottle of Sparks, I haven't seen that since it was discounted. What was it, last year? It wasn't even up. Uh-oh. Like the actual stand isn't up? I should have reached out to... Ah, it's dark! You saw $8 bottle of Sparks and freeze now. How come you guys can't see shit? Oh. I need to do a SoCal meetup one of these days, huh? Am I a TNT employee or enthusiast? I would say enthusiast because I don't really get paid by accident. I don't work for TNT, but TNT does, like, they gave me a lot of fireworks for free to give away to my viewers, and that's very important to me. I could have just kept them all to myself, but my goal for this whole channel is always to educate and to help people have a good 4th of July. So my thing is TNT is very active when it comes to listening to my feedback and helping out the firework community in general. So I could have probably had, I don't know, realistically I could have every assortment, every new firework and everything I wanted to demo and light on my channel, but there's so many of those already. I felt it would be more beneficial to give back to my viewers. Obviously it sucks because a lot of people, we have so many people in SoCal and, you know, so far away, so that's the difficult thing. So I'm hoping eventually, and the big part is a lot of the stuff, the people I talk to and work with, I don't know if work is considered the correct word, is it's mainly all Northern California based. So even if I get to a level where we can work some things out, maybe we can get some stuff to give away down SoCal. We can get a spokesperson, like, I don't know, from the channel to help do the giveaway, and that'd be pretty cool. But my goal is to help out people, make everybody have a good 4th of July, and that's all I care about. And TNT is the only firework company in California that has made an effort. Obviously, there's only 2, so it's Phanom and TNT, but I made it very clear when I spoke with TNT, as if I think something sucks, I'm going to tell you it sucks. It is fireworks season. What's up, Michael Martinez, my guy? Stream Fireworks and Pyre Fireworks has 20% off any assortment. Where is that? Where's Extreme Fireworks? What's up, Chicken Nugget? If Miss Beast was here, she'd be excited to see you. think I have enough charge. Magic, no magic. I didn't see magic seashells either. Next to the In-N-Out in Madeira. Huh. You volunteered to be the SoCal spokesperson? I'll do it. You gotta be a man of the people, Raider. Matt's California Fireworks, I agree. And to keep it candid, the big reason I was even put in contact with him was because of the Super Center. The other Matt, not you, the Matt at the Super Center. And then a big thing, be careful what you read about online about the Super Center, especially Matt. He did do like some kind of government, city council, I don't know, a bunch of government politic crap, and he rustled some feathers. So there's a lot of haters to him online, and I have never had a bad interaction with him. There's a lot of people that don't like him for some reason, but if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be able to give away that like $2,000 of fireworks today, because he was the one that literally for years was going to the president of TNT and like, hey, you need to get this guy on board and have him, do like work with you or something. Like, this is like, he has influence when it comes to people buying stuff. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to give back to you guys. So that's the biggest thing. I will definitely do that. The 2002 flyer, I will upload those. I'll wear a bow tie and a Genty jersey. Hopefully he doesn't bust. Oh, I hope he's good, man. I hope he doesn't get hurt either. But yeah, so I will always support that. Beast is the nicest guy. I try. But yeah, I think I got enough charge, so let me hop out of here and unplug so we keep get home. I'm sorry that it's going to be a little dark, because I am going to have to turn off some of these lights. So this is going to be like a he dated I don't even remember dating your sister, but I hope I treated her well. 5 stars. You have to walk the literal tightrope to get people hating you when it comes to politics. Yeah, I hate politics because it's stupid. Everybody has a freaking opinion, and everybody's wrong and everybody's right. I'm very excited. I need to start like a museum, like a box to keep all my retro stuff now. I bring it down 145. What was her? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so nice. I forgot about it. That's what I'll say. I'm sorry you guys can't see, but if I drive with the lights on, my mom when I was younger, she used to tell me if I turned the overhead lights on, it was against the law, and she'd go to jail. So I don't want to go to jail. Seasonal here in Illinois. My wipers just turned on. Why are my wipers on? They try to sell you an assortment. How dare they do such blasphemy? Straight to jail. Yeah. Do a sniff on the fiery echo. A long time ago, I had somebody. They went to the dump and they found like a box of fireworks. And obviously, it wasn't much. It was like a fiery echo, a mad dog, and some other like small one tube things. And my dumbass, I lit the fiery echo. I'm like, wow, that was awesome. But now I'm upset because I didn't have any more. So now I'm not gonna like this one. I can't see anything. I guess I could show you guys the road so you guys have actually something to look at. There you go. There's the road. We're gonna do a roundabout here. And then once we get on the freeway, I can. Oh, look, a TNT stand. You think they're open still? Probably not at 11 o'clock at night. TNT me. What is that? A security company? Gotta guard the Tiny Titans. I'm so lost. Elon, take me home, please. Oh, things are rolling around. Alright. It's gonna get a little laggy, boys. And sissy. It's gonna get... No, I'm going the right way. I don't know where the hell am I? Where is the freeway? I'm like next to the freeway. But that's what Elon says. Elon says to go this way. Elon tends to take me weird ways sometimes. Coors Light run? I don't need to do a Coors Light run. I still have a million Coors Light at home. What is this Pirates fireworks you're talking about? I'm not aware of this. Is that all in Madeira too? I think I see where I'm supposed to go. Elon wants to take you to Mars. I'd go to Mars. Not for very long though. Just to see it. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we are. This is where I want to go. I can't see anything because my window tint is ridiculous. All right. The governor's house. I have a bone to pick with you, Mr. Governor. Change the firework laws right now. I don't want the little pansy, little 10 by 10 rule. It's no good. Need to make it at least 15. What is rattling? All right, there you guys go. Beautiful first-person view of driving. Nicest guy around. Who's spamming? Don't time out the nicest guy around. I'll give him a wrench if you're not nice to the nicest guy around. He'll out-wrench you. Rate my TNT stash. Well, I can't see it, but I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give you a hammer. Well, all right. Tell me what you got, Andrew. I'm driving through my phone. Well, I'm not driving. Elon's actually driving, but you know. Blue Chew time. What? That's inappropriate, sir. I'm dog tired after landscaping our property today. What was the weather like over there? It was hotter than... It was Africa hot here. Wildside is still in. I don't need to focus on the road. Look at that. Papa Elon's driving, man. Chicken nugget, it's okay. I got this. Pull him over. There's been so many CHP out today. I don't know what's going on. Africa hot as well. I'm not a cop, I'm a paper salesman. I sell paper supplies. I got a little bit of, I'm a little sunburned. At least I look like I was, but I'm always, I don't know. Pirates Fireworks is in the Parkwood Village Shopping Center. Is that in Madeira? Where is that at? I gotta go home and clean up all my fireworks before my wife kills me. They're everywhere. And there's so many, I'm overwhelmed. I look at it and I'm like, I don't even know where to start. Polar bear is a jungle flower fan. He is. I did not ever have jungle flower. It surprised me. All right, Andrew's stash is Centennial XL, Delirium, Lava Panther, Tiny Titan, 4 Killer Bees, Toxic Barrel, 2 game modes, and Fairy Wands. That is actually a pretty good stash. Look who it is. It's deleted users. You missed the entire demo night, man. Now I have $50. Well, YouTube usually takes half of that, so I have $25 to go buy some more Tiny Titans. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all those Tiny Titans. I should probably, you know what we should do? We should take $50 for charging. Actually, let me see how much I paid for my charging. I paid $5.68 to charge my car, alright? The Extreme Fireworks in the parking lot of the In-N-Out, listening with my boyfriend. I missed what you... Chat's going too fast. Listening with my boyfriend while he fills my little hole. That's strange. Why do you have a little hole? You should probably get that checked out. Humans aren't supposed to have holes. How did you get a better spirit in the night? How do you always get better things? I'm convinced you have voodoo magic. And how are you still awake? You did like a 10-hour drive and you're still up at 11 o'clock at night just lighting fireworks. I admire it. Well, you gotta give some kudos. I guess it's fireworks season. Well, drive to Las Vegas. And do what? Oh, Los Angeles. I can't read, sorry. I was trying to pay attention to the road. Alright. Where am I going? I'm going home. Oh, EB said something weird again, and I can't click it because I usually can unhide things, but whatever. EB is probably just saying a lot more weird stuff. Oh, it got banned. I got fireworks, and I feel like I need more. Same. Just kidding. I don't need any more. I don't know where I'm gonna put them all. All right, this guy's going too slow. Let's get a little faster here. I'm gonna have to pee again. Drink too much water. I'm surprised the stream hasn't lagged. Normally, every time I do a driving stream, it lags. What's the game? Truck driving simulator. You get a first-person view of the road. Oh, I had to say lag. Am I lagging? Potato! Yeah, I'm gonna bit my car. A felony speeding? No, I did not. TNT me! Red Devil, did you light stuff? I went over to Polar's because he seemed lonely. And he's trying to get 1,000 subs on his main, or his new channel, I guess. So, Delirium is like Aaron Rodgers. Is it better when you smoke ayahuasca? Oh, it's my boy Anoop. Look at that. What did you call me? I called you Anoop Nagra. You're being a freaking Anoop right now. If you go to LA, you might get taken out by a strobe rocket. Yeah, it could happen. What is the worst fountain out there? Candy paint? candy paint. LA is a dump. Ah! I just dropped you guys. Better in the past and watered down now. That is the best analogy I've ever heard. Anoop is my middle name, not really. Oh, Captain Nuclear is a good second. I don't know. What is worse, candy? Well, how much is Captain Nuclear? Because you got to remember, candy paint's like 109. You got to keep that into factor. Are you on the way to light up? Oh, we already finished. So, fun fact, if you guys are not a member of this channel, the demos that happened earlier, which was about an hour ago, this video is going to go members only until Polar Bear releases his videos. Since this was his stuff he bought, I'm not going to steal his thunder. So this video live stream replay will be going members only. So if you do want to see the demos, I would go back now, because I'm going to end the stream very shortly here, and probably in the next couple minutes. So that's brake lights. So if you haven't watched it, go back now and watch the demos. Since you're here, you guys will still have access to it, but just be aware, once the stream ends, it's going to no longer be, it'll re-upload, and once it does that, it'll be on the main channel very shortly, and then it's going to go members only. So if you haven't watched the demos, scroll back on the live stream now and watch them. So, because I'm going to be ending the stream. So thank you guys for hanging out. We hit over 100. Thank you to Anthony and Raider. You guys are awesome. My number one live stream bros. But yeah, man, we had like 100 something, and I only had like 30 views. People be tripping. Maybe we'll go back live later tonight. I don't know. I have to do unboxing videos of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go live all the time, but I definitely gotta reorganize. What have I ate? My wife and I, after we did the meetup, we went to BJ's Brew House, got some food. I had a delicious steak, and yeah, I probably should call her and see what she wants to eat, because I'm hungry again. Though we've had a lot of fast food recently, and now she's mad at me because we've had a lot of fast food. So, but maybe I could convince her for In-N-Out, because In-N-Out isn't fast food; it's In-N-Out, right? Maybe we can convince that. Especially if chicken nugget. If I can convince her, if we go to In-N-Out and I stream and chicken nugget will watch the stream, she'll come, because she says chicken nugget and garbage trucks of California are her favorite viewers. So, so chicken nugget, you have to make sure you refresh to make sure I'm not live, because if you're not in the stream and I go to In-N-Out, I'm gonna be in trouble. So, and I'll never forgive you, chicken nugget. Just so you know. SD, you're my favorite. It's because chicken nugget and garbage trucks have, I guess she thinks they're hilarious. I don't know why. I think they just I think because they were roasting me and they were saying mean things, and they, not really mean. I don't even remember. I don't even remember why. They were just being funny. We also want Frog Detective. Wow, you guys love Frog Detective. I didn't know. I don't. What is? I'm not trying to be rude, but what is so great about Frog Detective? Was it just the voice? I don't even remember. I had to rewatch the video of what I did. So I think there is new Frog Detective. Frog Detective. What is with Frog Detective? Alright, we'll have to do Frog Detective one of these times. I had no idea. I just remember being exhausted, and all I was doing was reading text and trying to figure out what the heck I was doing in that weird game. But everybody loved it. Tonight, man, I'm whooped tonight. I woke up way too early for me. Frog Detective is required to enjoy fireworks season. Alright. We will have to schedule a giant Frog Detective night one of these nights. But anyways, I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes. Thank you guys. SD, you're still my favorite. You're my favorite. I'm sorry. Okay. Everybody in here is my favorite. Thank you again, Fireworks Dude. You made my probably firework dreams forever. I loved everything in that box. Thank you for the extra goodies. Thank you for everything. Thank you for coming down. That was awesome. Appreciate everybody, even if you couldn't make it to the meetup. Appreciate you guys hanging out. So I'll be dinking around the Discord. Maybe I'll do like a live stream of me cleaning up my fireworks, and then when I bend over a bunch, yeah. Thanks for joining late, but still a vibe. Thanks, Chicken Nugget. I'll be sure to tell Miss Beast that you were in the stream, and it was great. Chicken Nugget. What kind of chicken nuggets do you like? You like a McDonald's chicken nugget or any type of chicken nugget? I need to know for research purposes. Before I go, I have to know what kind of chicken nuggets. Now I gotta wait 30 seconds for the stream to catch up to Chicken Nuggets internet, unless he clicked off. It's entirely possible. McDonald's, the new the sauce, what is my wipers turning on? Oh, the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. Now those were good. Wendy's got the good. Ooh, I could go for some Wendy's nuggies. Taco Bell nuggies. I don't know how. Have you seen the amount of protein in those things? Those Taco Bell protein nuggies they got a lot of protein in them nugs. In-N-Out nuggets. McDonald's BBQ sauce. You know, I like the McCrispy strip sauce that they had. You dip some fries in there. That's a 10. Something about crappy McDonald's fries, man. I don't know. It's like crack. They got crack in them things. Chicken Nugget hasn't answered what his favorite nugget is. I can't go until I know what nuggie I must have. He must have just left. All right. Well, since well, he said it's a good question, so I know he's still here. Maybe he's thinking. Maybe that is his plan. He's just trolling me at this point. Keep an eye out for that raccoon crossing. There was a dead raccoon somewhere I saw on this trip earlier. I don't know if he was bloated because he was been dead for a while and was baking in the sun, but a diabito. Hey man, I got diabetes. I don't have diabetes, but if I keep eating chicken nuggets, I might get. I don't really eat chicken nuggets a lot, to be honest. I like my burgers. Beast, what fountain impressed you the most? Impressed me the most. Probably the Lighthouse fountain and Live Tiny Tight. Oh, Chicken Nugget has responded. All nuggets have purpose. Dino Nugs hit the late night snack. McDonald's good on the road, and Wendy's overall good. But I cannot pick. Simply an unanswered question I cannot provide. All right. I like it. You've given me a reply that I am happy with. TNT needs to buy out Phanom. That would be very interesting. Like, what would they even do? Like, I honestly feel like TNT running Freedom is almost a struggle for them. But, because they have to have so much other product, but I don't know. The crackle by far was very loud, which surprised me. Wizard Alley is a super one. If they remove Wizard Alley and then charge $400 for that assortment, then that would be very good. All right. Now that Chicken Nugget has answered my question, I'm going to go ahead and jump off the stream. Thanks again, everyone, for hanging out. I'm ending the stream. Maybe I'll be back. If not, I have lots of videos to do. So it's only the first day. It's only up from here. We're all going to have a lot of fun. And yes. Bye. I love you too, deleted user. I love you all. Please be safe. Don't stay up too late. It's only day one, unless you're watching me play Frog Detective. Serenity or Luminescence? Oh, I'm gonna say Serenity, in my opinion. But I'll be in the Discord to answer your other questions because I'm gonna be here all night. All right. I love you guys. I'm out. Bye, Chicken Nugget. How do I end this?